The Drake Performance and Event Center is getting torn down, but what does this mean for the theater's spring shows? Lindsay Bachman has the latest.
On June 1st, the Drake, home of the Department of Theater, Film, and Media Arts, will start the process of getting torn down. With time needed to take down the rigging system, the spring shows for the department will not be in the typical theater spaces, but in the River Den. This unexpected change has been met with mixed emotions by both students and faculty. What do you think about the department not using the theater for the spring shows?
I'm very excited to see this unconventional approach, and for the new learning opportunities. It'll provide some challenges to work around, but I'm excited.
Creating a show for a large conference room is very different than for a typical theater space. So what does this mean for the designers and directors?
It's going to be challenging for, to have the same, because in a black box or in a proscenium theater, you have 100% control almost over the environment, and you don't really have that in a room.
No matter what the space or where the location, one thing is for sure. The excellence of OSU acting will remain the same.
I definitely think that the quality isn't going to change. I really think it's just about the individual performers in the cast versus location doesn't really matter.
So while the shows may not look the same as previous semesters, there is no doubt that the theater department will deliver.
It will definitely be different from what we do, but, it'll be good.
With Buckeye TV, I'm Lindsay Bachman.
It might not be common knowledge that Ohio State students can ride the COTA buses for free with their Buckeye ID. Grace Mullet has more information.
Did you know that you can travel all over Columbus on the COTA buses with a swipe of your Buckeye ID? Some students take full advantage of this opportunity, while other students are more hesitant.
Do you ride the COTA buses, and why or why not?
Very rarely. I used to very frequently, more in my younger undergrad years.
2 essential routes to know are the 1 or 2 COTA bus routes. They run up and down High Street and can take you to many fun places.
I've taken it down to the Short North. I've taken it to the Convention Center downtown.
There are several ways you can plan your trip, including using Google Maps, Apple Maps, and more.
Use the Waze app to figure out which bus to ride, and then I would navigate my way to campus using the Waze app.
Also, at any stop there, you can text the number and it'll tell you when it'll be there.
Although the COTA buses are a convenient way to get around Columbus, some students share concerns about their safety.
I don't think they give off the safest vibe, especially at nighttime when, the need for them is highest.
When I would get closer to the end of the day, I would feel a little unsafe because some of the bus stops are in poorly lit areas or not lit at all.
Here are some tips on staying safe while using the COTA bus system.
I would stick close to campus. I would say the further you get, the sketchier it gets.
Know where you're going and be safe about, keeping your headphone, one off of your ears so you know, your surroundings. And if you're unfamiliar with surroundings, completely stay aware just in case, accidents and stuff like that.
Safe travels, Buckeyes. This is Grace Mullet with BuckeyeTV News.
The number 6 Ohio State women's volleyball team is set to return home on Friday to face number 13 Penn State at 6:30. This is the first home game for the Buckeyes since the first week of the semester. Also, Sunday at 1, the women's volleyball team will be playing Rutgers and will be honoring the 50th year of Title IX. Construction is constantly occurring throughout Ohio State's campus. The construction of the Arts District started to finish near the center of campus. Allie has more on the new Timashev Music Building.
With the new opening of the Timashev Music Building, students are excited about the new learning environment and the start of the new Arts District here at Ohio State.
The first year it was kind of just a rumor, and then it actually started being made, and I didn't actually think I was going to be here when it was finished, but I was. So it's a lot more accessible for non-music students to secure a practice room. The building over there was air conditioning was not a thing in the practice rooms at the very top, so it's kind of nice to experience this facility.
Not only does the building have a very aesthetic appeal, it also offers a wide variety of study spaces as well as a lot of music practice rooms.
We used to meet in a church way over there, so we didn't used to have a facility here to actually do our choir in. So I'm definitely thankful for the shorter walk.
The building's convenient location is right at the center of campus, near the Oval and right at the corner of College Road North and West 18th Avenue, allowing students to have easier access to the facility and its resources.
Thank you for watching Buckeye TV. My name is Allie Gozum.
Coming up, we will be taking a look into how much screen time students use on a daily basis.